ルーム303ラジオLive from Tokyo。
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want job. E no finish dem wan fight us. If dem dey run dem no fit catch up. I know dey form say I too righteous. No con dey form say you too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap ain't no wrong. But it dey rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap be the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It dey rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. For me, Jack Bata, I dey go Ghana. You never thought you dey from papas. Which kind money we never see before. Cause hello me, got me feeling I'm the one. Ajay. Can never take my cake away. Ajay, you can't count my grace. I just dey my lane. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap ain't no wrong. But it dey rush quite well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap be the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It dey rush quite well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush.
And I've been living fast life, but I see it in slow. All on. Oh no, and you see my lifestyle, I got G's in the double. For sure. See many people there outside where they feed man's oboe. Oh no, and me I stand the defender like Joseph Yobo. But girl say she want Netflix and chill, yeah. So I chatty get even money, yeah. If you fall in love, Kelly satin, yeah. You go to breakfast, I'm not capping, yeah. Can you see dripple, I'm not catching, yeah. I'm not faking this, no fugazi, yeah. You see these feelings, I'm not catching, yeah. I'm a quest and feet, I just want it.
Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you, you go right. All I care for the night. Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you, you go right. All I care for the night.
F-I-N-E-S-S, if it be the reason why your baba wanna jealous me. If you want to take I'm serious, I do top speed. No fit to resonate, I'm on a different frequency. I don't think it's necessary. I'll be done with somebody that could do like me. Man, I be like Musana coming off the right wing. I cut to your defender, you no need to tell me. I'm a horse, finesse. You know, say me, I'm a snap. I can let I go carry go. If me, I got money past you. If you're not careful, finesse. You know, say me, I'm a snap. I can let I go carry go. If me, I got money past you. If you're not careful,
finesse. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you, you go bright. All I care for the night. Finesse. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you, you go bright. All I care for the night.
Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, with my Angelina. Oh me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club or the television, your body. Sure you know say the thing when you carry 50 kill somebody. You know I feel a vibe, you feel a vibe, so baby whine about me. Yeah, and I know you shy, but it's cool when we're making love. On the low, temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina. I'm a Angelina. Oh no. So when I want to come out, make a signal you. Why you want to request on me like I interview? I'm tryna put the ring on your finger too. And be a better guy, be a better guy. On the low.
Got a bag full of feelings and a house full of regrets. This baggage is can't fit in no plane, don't mean to digress. I wanna know, what's the reason why you moving slow? As you move, no they cross my lane. Shorty nonsense, my best to mommy. My best to mommy. If you get the problem, my best to mommy. My best to mommy, I divide my own demons. Don't you see? Don't you see if you get the problem? My best to mommy, my best to mommy. No, yeah, mommy, choco, mami, go. And I know for life for you, mommy, yo. Go loco by me, yo. I mean, no they love, but they try me, yo. Say my kind life, no they funny, yo. Many things I seen, feed up by me, yo. Big money, man, nothing tiny, yo. I mean, no they take man, I find my own demons, yeah. Keep the bad energy going, yeah. Play with no time when you see us, yeah. We got the right energy on, yeah. Bust to the rhythm, nothing long, yeah. We fly with the thing on, yeah. And who know they grind, know they belong, yeah. Bad energy, no come aside. Shorty nonsense, my best to mommy. My best to mommy. If you get the problem, my best to mommy. My best to mommy. I divide my own demons. Don't you see? Don't you see if you get the problem? My best to mommy. My best to mommy. No. If you live this kind of life, I don't leave you go no. Man, I leave, I don't send no person. Send me, I don't send no man. I don't live my life on a low, I need a show. Steady bank cruise. Man, I find my own demons, yeah. Keep the bad energy going, yeah. Play with no time when you see us, yeah. We got the right energy on, yeah. Bust to the rhythm, nothing long, yeah. We fly with the thing on, yeah. And who know they grind, know they belong, yeah. Bad energy, no come aside. Shorty nonsense, my best to mommy.
Don't charge my energy, I no get time for no enemy. Don't respect one to me. Nothing with person never see. I'm on nothing with person never see. Forget it, I say fashi. Money soon expected. Check out what body I jump. I take out to the person. Check. I'm in the answer, then yes sir. Then I'm in the answer, yes sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though I know say I'm special. Anybody, we no want to search it. Anybody, we no the carry body. I can't something, I can't something. Go back to fele, I can't something. You want job where you never walk, should not because myself I never talk. I look you, they laugh, you go. I shall no say the time go come, mama, I no say the time go come. When you look go fit the line, oh mama. Mama, life not on python. Whether you like or not, go back in me, you best get it go pass. So yeah, keep me jack on bow. Anybody, we no want to search it. Anybody, we no the carry body. I can't something, I can't something. Go back to fele, I can't something. Money soon expected. Check out what body I jump. I take out to the person. Check. I'm in the answer, then yes sir. Then I'm in the answer, yes sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though I know say I'm special. Anybody, we no want to search it. Anybody, we no the carry body. I can't
Konnichiwa, Guan Hotties. It's your girl, awpehyehmee, and this is Everything I Know About Relationships in Tokyo, the radio show, okay? And tonight, y'all are in for a treat. We're gonna have a key, okay? Because I went on a not so great date fairly recently, and it's kind of put a battery in my back to talk about dating in Japan as a foreigner. So buckle up, hotties. We are getting very real today, okay? As usual, if you're listening live at home and you want to send in a question, dilemma, comment, you can send it in to me via my Instagram story. It's awpehyehmee, awpehyehmee. I am going to be keeping an eye on my phone, so you have time to get all of your questions, comments, and dilemmas in. Also, before we get into anything, shout out to the good Lord for restoring my voice, okay? I cannot believe my voice was gone for so long. Yo, as a yapper, that was truly devastating. As a yapper with a YouTube channel and a radio show, being voiceless, 0 out of 10. Horrible experience, okay? Now that I got my voice back, though, no picture, no video. So, the Lord don't give with two hands. It is what it is, all right? But let's get into it, okay? Because there's so much ground to cover on this topic. Okay, so first, I'm going to set the scene. We're going to introduce the players. The 3 major archetypes of daters in Japan, especially when you're dating as a foreigner, okay? Number 1, the tourist. Okay, tourist, not tourist. We're not talking astrology. Talking about visitors, okay? Number 1 is the tourist. Number 2 is the fellow expat. And of course, obviously, number 3, last but definitely not least, is the Japanese man, okay? So first, let's get into the tourist. Now, disclaimer. If Ope does not tell you anything, let me tell you this. In this Japan, if you want to know peace, you cannot go on a date with a tourist. I'm telling you. You know what? Actually, as I think about it, if you're a man, dating a tourist is probably way more fruitful. But as a woman, immediately no. Immediately no, I've seen what I needed to see, and it is a no for me, okay? There's like this really weird expectation that you're going to show them around, right? That you're going to essentially they're going to essentially treat you like a tour guide. And it can very easily stop feeling like a date and start feeling like a service, okay? And I think that's just so crazy because if that's what you're looking for, Japan has that option. You actually don't need me, but whatever. Now, I say all this, but if you know me, you know I am a repeat offender. I keep dating the tourist. And every time it goes bad, I swear, I say I'm never going to date the tourist again. I don't know. There's comfort in familiarity, I guess. All right. I don't know. Okay. Now, after the tourist, there's the fellow expat. Now, if you're out here and you're trying to be in a more serious relationship, if you're looking for something a bit more consistent, more committed, okay, this is the best group to be getting involved with for obvious reasons. But like I said, the Lord doesn't give with two hands, okay? So this is also the group with the highest amount of LBHs. We gotta talk about it. And I think I have talked about the LBH on here before, and I know I've talked about it on Instagram and on TikTok. But an LVH, for those who don't know, is a loser back home. It is very self-explanatory, but let's get into it. A loser back home is exactly that. It's somebody that in their home country, they are a loser. They're not very dateable. Yet they've come to not even reinvent themselves, because I could respect that. But they don't even want to reinvent themselves. They merely just want to represent themselves, or really misrepresent themselves here in Japan. Except when you are a loser, you can't outrun that. Okay, the spirit of loserdom don't just leave you when you hit customs. I be trying to tell y'all, it's not gonna change your life when y'all move here. Okay, all right. Last but obviously not least, we have to discuss the Japanese man. Now, admittedly, I don't have too much to say on this topic, because if you follow me on YouTube, for whatever reason, the kind of Japanese man I'm attracted to physically is never Western enough for me, which typically falls into they either don't speak enough English and I don't speak enough Japanese, or they want a traditional Japanese woman, which I can respect. So I don't have too much experience. So, that's one side of the Japanese man. There's also the other side, where there's the Japanese men who just want to fetishize foreign women. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, ladies, as long as you stay sharp, okay, when you're on that little strip of clubs and Shibuya on a Saturday night, I promise you it's really not gonna be that hard to stay clear from those kind of people. Like, they are painfully obvious to spot, and I have yet to be fooled, okay? And I really don't even be checking, so it's not that hard to spot them, all right? Now, obviously, there are outliers that don't fit in these three categories, but frankly, I haven't met them. Okay, so for tonight, we're gonna act like they don't exist. All right. Okay, so now we gotta get into this date. All right, now, first let me say, okay, when you date a tourist, you have to know you are there for a good time, not a long time, because obviously they're gonna go home. They're gonna go home, okay? And for me, that's the selling point of it all, right? I said yes to this guy because he said he wanted to do something fun. He wanted to do date, dinner, drinks, club. Like, he wanted to have a time, okay? Now, this was appealing to me because I only pop out every so often. So I do need a full itinerary when I pop out. I need bus, club, another bus, no sleep. I need that, okay? Now, here's where the bait and switch came from. And I feel like this always happens with the tourists, not just in my experience, but like my friends and coworkers have also had this same thing happen to them. It goes from like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go here, and here, to, well, where do you think we should go? And the tourist strikes again. And it was very much so that. And it, also, let me just say, the conversation at dinner was just so inappropriate. I knew I was not going to do any of that extra stuff. After dinner, I was like, yeah, I need to go home because this guy's on my last nerves. But it was the bait and switch that reminded me I need to stop hanging out with tourists. Like, the stakes are so low, and it is reflected in how they, you know what I'm saying, treat the situation. I also think that this particular tourist, you guys, listen, I know I just said there's three different types, but sometimes they mix. I think the tourist was also an LBH. I don't think he would have tried that back home in America. And it's like the stuff that you're subjected to when you're dating as a foreigner in Japan is just, it's a truly odd experience. Almost like sometimes the tourists and also the fellow expat, almost like they're expecting you to like be grateful that they're interested in you in a way that I just think is just really weird and interesting. And I was talking to one of my coworkers about this, and she is from Spain, and so Spain has a completely different dating culture than what I'm used to in like America or like Nigerian culture. And even she said she experiences the same thing, like it's very jarring for her. And it's just like, I don't know what's in the water here with, I don't know what's in the water here, you guys, but it's got a little pee in it, that's for sure, okay? And I'm high-key sick of it. Okay, but that's my rant. I needed to get that off my chest so that I could now, I needed to share my pain so that I could help y'all through y'all's pain, okay? Because we got a couple questions coming in. Now, we're going to put a little hold on laughing at my pain, and we're going to get into these Afrobeats because, listen, I'm a firm believer. It's not summertime anywhere if there isn't Afrobeats on the playlist, okay? I need that, okay? The weather's getting nice. The rain finna stop soon. We gotta have the Afrobeats drop. After that, we're gonna get into some questions and dilemmas. So don't forget, if you want to have your questions shared on air, drop them into my Instagram stories. Instagram name is awpehyehmee, awpehyehmee. You can feel free to add your questions in. In the meantime, let's get into this music, though.
Baby, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom. If I tell you, say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me, no, oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo. You got me like, Shawty gon' give me your lo. cause her friends go they go my light ring go on. Go they go my light ring go on. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me, young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Then one day two, one of you folk go was. Now so me I go down, so me we link go walk. As I start to the tell her, you know my heart it is. Baby girl, if you leave me, I don't go love again. Because you get many girls we put my heart for bed. Baby, you feel my pain. Baby, calm down. Calm down, yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me, young girl, oh young
girl. All of the things I'm talking, not they, yeah. Try what you not do if you're not the fair. My mind they tell me to disappear, yeah. So come and help me, cause I don't pray, my man, I don't pray. Come on, man, I can't stay for one place, for God's sake, my day. Don't take my pain away from you. They are talking shit, what I know got enemy. Till you fall for me. I put up my eyes, 10 shots, my right, touch God. I cry, offshore, got my dreadlocks. You leave me, I don't pray, Mohammed, I don't pray. Come on, man, I can't stay for one place, for God's sake, my babe. Come and ginger me, only you the feel my best. Give me vitamins, we're gonna take these pains away. So,
I'ma get no be so. Girl, you won't capture my soul. I'ma get no be so. Make you one wumbo lumbo. Beru, bye. I'm loose. Even Peru done the para. Tonight in Josie, I'm in Josie. Won't call if you want one Josie. I'm not playing with you, I'm not joking. My thought of mom is loaded. Me you can fuck up, but I'm on molly. I'm on duty, but I'm on low-key. They want do me, they want do me. They want do me, cause they want do me. When you won't want me, when you won't want me. I'm in San Francisco, Jammy. When you won't want me, when you won't want me. I just flew in from Miami. Peru, para. Peru, para. I'm loose. Even Peru done me para.
pour out the bottle, I wanna level up. When I'm with you, I never get enough. Slow wine, I'm not in a rush. I can hear music when you're here. Tonight we're rolling, party till closing. Since I put the ring on the finger, it's still frozen. Love in slow motion, I wanna feel you over me, yeah. Certain magic in your eyes, yeah. Girl, I love the way you ride it. And it happens every time you arrive, that's right. Girl, I want you in my life, yeah. There's a heaven and it's right here, yeah. I will never leave your side, stay tonight. When you won't see me, when you won't see me, I'm in West London this evening, giving me the feelings, no I'm not leaving, till I fly LA next weekend. Peru, nah, girl I'd rather go find somewhere quiet. You glow, and I get lost here in your eyes. I'll I'm again, I'll be so. Girl, you just capture my soul. I'm again, I'll be so. Make me wanna just take you home. Peru, para, Peru, Peru, para. I'm loose. Even Peru, donde para. Peru, para. Look what the hot body can do. Look what the hot body can do. Body be dancing, slow wine, so my body so fine. Like wash, when I'm at her inside. 2-1, when I'm at her inside. Make sense, oh, make sense. Oh my God, I need resistance. Fragrance, when it from my distance. Make sense, oh, make sense. Body be dancing, controller, controller. I get in both for my holder. I make your body slow and I slow down. Put it on the low, no go loud down. You know the things I wanna do tonight. Unusual. Put it down, make it take away your peace of mind. You go blow like water, we get the freeze up like yeah. Open your eyes and look. Look what the hot body can do. Can you see your hot body can? I say look. Look what the hot body can do. Body be dancing, slow wine, so my body so fine. Like wash, when I'm at her inside. 2-1, when I'm at her inside. Make sense, oh, make sense. Oh my God, I need resistance. Fragrance, when it from my distance. Make sense, oh, make sense. Body be look. Look what the hot body can do. I said, baby, look what the hot body can do.
Amen. Let me just say, I'm not a huge fan of non-African artists jumping on like the remix on an Afrobeat song, but I would be lying if I said Ed Sheeran did not slide on that track. Oh my gosh, he did his big one. He did his big one. I'm so sorry. Like, that's my favorite version of the song. Like, Ed Sheeran, when you want to see me, why did he? No, he really did his big one. Shout out to him. That's my jam. Anyway, all right. Now we taking it to the questions from the people. Here we go. I think we're going to get through all of them. Question number 1. What are the popular dating apps in Japan? All right, so this is a good one. So I do know that like Japanese people and people that are like N2, N1 use pairs. So if you're fluent in Japanese and you want to just have the full scope of the dating pool out here, I know that that's a big one. It's a good place to start. Other than that, I feel like if you're trying to do like the more like international, more mixed bag kind of thing, I think like the number 2 spot would be like shared with like Tinder and Bumble. I think that's like a mixed bag for like local Japanese people, local expats, tourists. Like I think that's like the number 2 spot is shared. And I think like the number 3 spot would be like Hinge. But Hinge is mainly for like very non-localized people and like tourists. And it's creature comfort, hence my story earlier. That's where I find all the tourists, either there or in Shibuya on a Saturday night, but whatever. But I think those are like the main ones, I guess. I feel like there's one more that I'm forgetting. It's going to come to me in the middle of the night. I'm going to pop up out of my sleep in a cold sweat, but it won't mean anything to me then. Let's get to the next one. Okay. Is cheating really as normal as people make it seem online? I think this is a loaded question, and it's very layered and very nuanced. I think the acceptance of cheating is very different here compared to America or like Nigeria. But like cheating in relationships is already such a nuanced thing, right? Because in American culture and in Nigerian culture, I don't want to give out women's business, but like I feel like far more women accept it than publicly normalize it. I also think on the men's side too, but for women for now, I think in Japan though, like when I talk to women, they like don't mind sharing that if their like man is like cheating, and it always strikes me as odd because in America or in Nigeria, if your man is cheating, you keep that to yourself. Like that's not something you would share. So I guess it's normal in that sense. I don't know, but like I was talking to a friend of a friend, and she's Japanese, and she like went to live abroad. I want to say Australia. And like she was like talking about how she had a boyfriend and the boyfriend was like, you know, cheating on her, but he was like paying for it. That was the difference. He was paying for it. And she said she was talking to her friends in Australia about this, and they were looking at her like she had two heads. And she was like, that was like the first time she realized that that wasn't normal to like share. Like that was like the first time she felt like out of place. Like, oh, like is not everybody handling it this way? And I thought that was so interesting. It's one of those things that you don't really understand is different until you're like out of your element and you have other people to bounce it off of you as. I do think I think it's normal in that the women don't mind sharing it. Like even like in America or like Nigerian cultures, like if your boyfriend was cheating on you, you wouldn't even share that with like your close friends. Whereas here, I think women are a bit more comfortable sharing it. I hope I'm answering this question. It's very nuanced, okay? I'm sorry, all right? All right. Is it me or is dating for foreign men in Japan easier than foreign women? It's not you. Omo, it's not you. First, let me just say, in general, I think dating is way easier for men than it is for women globally, okay? That being said, I'm telling y'all that LBH archetype is not to be underestimated. I feel like women have a harder time navigating as LBHs than men do. For some men, all you really need is to be like over like 180 centimeters, and that's really it. and you can pull it off. For women, you need a lot more going on to pull off being an LBH. I'm telling you, if you're a foreign man in Japan or any country, but let's talk about Japan right now. If you're a foreign man in Japan and you are over 180, if you're like 5'10", 5'11", minimum, I'm telling you, your experience is going to be vastly different than the average foreign woman trying to date in Japan. It's not you, girl. I'm with you when you're right, girl. Okay. It's unfortunate, but like I said, I think it's also a global issue. There's so many like good women, and I don't know if the reverse is true. So the odds are in the male's favors. It is what it is. What? Ooh, okay. Where's the best place to meet real people? The club. Listen, the club. No, joking. But on a serious note, okay. On a serious note, people in like bars and lounges, and yes, some clubs are really open to meeting new people. And I personally feel like that's where the most men are gonna shoot their shot, like in person, because they got that liquid courage flowing through them. I know I talked about that little strip of clubs in Shibuya, but the let out on that little walkway, I think that's one of the best places to like mix and mingle if you're single and mix and mingle if you single. Okay, not I'm a poet, didn't even know it. Anyway, if you're trying to mix and mingle, I think that's one of the best places, like the let out from when all the clubs are closing down and everybody's trying to catch the first train, or even like when people are trying to catch the last train when everybody's leaving at the same time. I've met a couple of people there, even like not just like for dating, but just like friends. I feel like people are they got a couple drinks in them. They're feeling good. They're talkative. You know what I'm saying? They're not so nervous to reach out. So that's a good place. I think joining like groups is like a great thing. Like people with shared hobbies. I just found out there's a run club in my community. Like it's very small. There's only like 4 of them, but like they're open to more people joining. I don't run. I jog at best. So that's not my ministry. But like finding people with similar interests, there's a lot of book clubs, like co-ed book clubs if you're looking to date. You know, if you're looking for another reader, find that. I mean, I think there's a lot of spaces and a lot of events, especially now that we're hitting summertime, specifically for like foreigners in Japan who want to like mix and mingle, not just with other foreigners, but also with like Japanese people as well. So you really just got to leave your house. Like anywhere is a good place to meet people. But yeah, I would definitely say bars and clubs is probably like the best one. I think I'm trying to like think of my own life. I'm pretty sure every date I've been on out here, other than like meeting on like Hinge, has been via somebody I met at the club or like at a bar somewhere. So, you know, your mileage might vary, but I think that that's like the best place to go. You also can see how tall they are in real life if you're shallow like me, and that matters. Also, I'm not just shallow, I'm also just 5'9.5". So let me just put that out for anyone who doesn't know how tall I am. Anyway, let's get to the next one. I heard that hookups are frowned upon in Japanese culture. What's your experience? And let me say this, I heard this too. And let me say, a lie, don't care who tell it. Okay. Now, as for me, I don't do hookups because I go to church and I read my Bible. Amen. Okay. But I will say, everyone is different, of course. But people definitely be hooking up, especially the younger folks. Maybe like in the past that was frowned upon. But I feel like in 2026, if you 20 to 40, you definitely are engaging in hookup culture out here. But I have heard that. I think it might be like one of those, I don't want to say like outdated concepts, but like almost like the confession, right? Like you don't really, most adults stop doing the confession sometime after college, right? So I think it's like something that's maybe either being phased out or it's like only applies to like a younger demographic. But I have heard that, and I think that that's really odd. And the minute I heard that for the first time, it struck my ear. And so I'm glad somebody else is hearing it. Thoughts on group dates and sites. Oh my gosh, you guys, thoughts on group dates and sites. So if you don't know, Japan has a really, I think, really cool group dating culture where you can get like 5 girls together and like go out to like a specific group dating, I don't know, restaurant or location or whatever, and then they'll mix you up with like 5 guys. So it's just like a group setting. It's very low stakes. My coworker does this, and she has been telling me to try one, and she has officially convinced one. So I'm going to be trying one in August, and I will be updating y'all the second I do. She has had really great results. So I'm excited, and like I don't know, you know, I'll try almost anything once, I feel like, you know. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see. Next one. Okay, is 50-50 something common here on dates? What's your experience? Man, I don't think, listen, my experience is very different because I don't go 50-50. I'm actually too Nigerian to do that. I think that's, I'm actually too Nigerian to sit across from a man and pay for my food. My Yoruba sensibilities, they just kick up, so I cannot do it. I will say, I think it depends, right? If you're dating a Japanese guy, you can like tell him that you're not into it, but I feel like that's like common. Like Japanese men and Japanese women have like an understanding that when they go out, at least very early on, they're gonna split everything 50-50. But I also feel like Japanese men who date foreigners come to terms with the fact that sometimes that's not gonna work. I was telling my manager, she's from Malaysia, and we were talking about going 50-50, and she said something, but like I was like, well, yeah. She mentioned like her husband had never tried to go 50-50 with her, so she didn't think that was like a Japanese thing. And I was like, well, of course he didn't try to go 50-50 with you. He came to your country to get you to come back with him. Like, of course he was footing the bill. Like, why would you go back to his country if he was making you go 50-50? Like, of course he never tried to split the bill with you because he understood your culture was very different. So I think when Japanese men date outside of their culture, they kind of understand, okay, the norms are going to be different. I honestly, at this point in my life, I don't even know how I would react if a man asked me to go 50-50. Like, I mean, before the date, I would say no. But like after the date, like we've eaten, the bill has come, and they say betsu, hey, omo. I actually don't know how I'll react. So I don't know, but I do know it is a common thing if you're into that. So yeah, I don't know, girl. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay. What would make dating in Japan more fun? That's a good one. I don't think dating in Japan isn't fun. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I don't know. I think dating is as fun as you make it, right? Like you gotta be very low stakes when you're dating, I think, is like the key to keeping it fun. Everybody can't be yo forever. And I think when you accept that, you know, it gets a little better. For me personally, like I said, I think trying to date the tourist is the worst possible decision one could make. Yet I continue to make it because at the end of the day, it's kind of fun sometimes. Right? So like, you know, do it for the plot. That's my official answer. If you're trying to keep dating in Japan fun, sometimes you just gotta do stuff for the plot. Sometimes you just gotta throw caution and common sense to the wind and just do something for the plot, okay? It'd be like that sometimes. All right. Oh, last one. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of already touched on this. Do people still do confessions? Like I said, I know that young children still do it. Like high schoolers for sure do it. Most college kids do it. Like I have heard that they still do that amongst the young ones. I don't know if older Japanese people do it as like a blanket rule, maybe sometimes, but like it used to be like after the third date, the confession would come, and now I don't think that it's happening like that. So I don't know. I don't know if old people, I don't know if people outside of college do it, but yeah. Anyway, okay, we're running out of time. And I honestly, like, this time goes by so fast. Like an hour is really not that much time, especially when you're like a certified yapper. Anyway, we're officially halfway through year one of this show. This has been like a really crazy experience. And I feel like this time was even better than last time. I mean, well, that's a very low bar because again, if you were listening last time, my voice was gone, okay? My voice was sounding wild deep like Pop Smoke on the mic, but you know, we move. We thank God and we move, okay? Are you guys loving this? I'm loving this. And I just want to feel like you guys are loving this too, all right? As always, gotta give a big shout out to Room 303 for giving me this platform. If you're a regular listener to this station, then you already know the talk format doesn't have a big market share. So this is a new venture for all of us, and I'm really happy to be here. Of course, major shout out to my producer. First of all, I wish y'all could see how he has just completely saved my back with this new setup. Shout out to me holding me down per usual. Okay, next episode is going to be a treat, okay, because I'm officially dubbing it my birthday episode. Okay, we're going all the way up. If you guys have any questions or dilemmas that you want to send in, I don't even have a topic. I think I'm just going to go with the vibes, okay? But if you want to send something in before then, please feel free to do so. You can check me out on YouTube at awpehyehmee and Instagram and TikTok. It's awpehyehmee at everything, okay? awpehyehmee. Lots of yapping, lots of voguing. Just an overall good time, okay? Now, before we go, I gotta play y'all this. Listen, these are my jams. I gotta play all the Afrobeats jams so y'all can get ready for a good summer Monday, okay? Here we go.
All of my guys on the jam, they tell me every party animal. Who be that girl with the shake and keep it for bag me and one tie like that? Whether the EK be a real or fake, I bet just say back come. How you go send me money, then I spread the money, then you can't take back You know, since I'm about to see young guy, the rock, I bet no they match up. You will be area boy, they do my things like a ziggy, ziggy, zaga. what is the matter? I go prove to them say somebody bad, somebody wicked, I go do my best to make all of una vex. Don't come out for my set, I don't intercept. I can put together for research. Say you want get keep, put a big jump fence. Ozeba, 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 Ozeba. Me otala gaji me italawa, me italawa. Italawa, Italawa, Italawa. They want a banger, give them back to back, boss of the medulla. Tell her your favorite, I ask you to ask them who's their daddy. H.I.M. I'm that nigga, I'm that nigga, father figure. How the best of it, the only thing with it make me the happy na EKB. Internet gas are that thing when you talk, make you come from, make you for a pity. Rama, what is the matter? I go prove to them say somebody bad, somebody wicked, I go do my best to make all of una vex. I don't come out for my set, I don't intercept. I can put together for research. Say you want get keep, put a big jump fence. Ozeba, 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 Ozeba. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy, I love my pitas. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy, I love my pitas. When you come, make I give you the gist. When's the last time somebody did it like this? So much ice on my bumper clap wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a torn condom. Southside me come from, me not care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make you disappear, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy, I love my pitas. Kilometers.
I know come this life to suffer. If I follow politician, you go here and for paper. They go call am prostitution. Who no like enjoyment? If money dey for pocket, shaping our national budget. We go blow up like trumpet. Koro back, koro back, koro back, koro back, koro. We a carry ya. Koro back, koro koro, koro back, koro back, koro. We a carry ya. Koro back, koro back, koro back, koro back, koro. We a carry ya. Koro koro, koro back, koro back, koro back. Oh yeah, everybody carry ya something. He say, darling, I'm watching you. Small thing, you don't move. You come, they shout only. The money you know what for. Back commando. You carry overload. Yawade, Goro. Show wale, go wale. Goro back, goro back, goro back, goro back, goro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Goro back, goro, goro, goro back, goro back, goro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Goro back, goro back, goro back, goro back, goro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Goro, goro, goro back, goro back, goro back. Oh yeah, everybody carry ya something. I don't mean to bother you at all. Monkey they walkie bamboo they chill. Let me tell you say you be talk and do okay. Tell me what you feel do. I don't mean to bother you at all. Monkey they walkie bamboo they chill. Let me tell you say you be talk and do okay. Tell me what you feel do. go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh, yeah, carry ya. Go back, go back.
Long live the king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. My body, soul, got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling, bling body. Calling all the shots, ring, ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Long live the king, you a king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. Align already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already.
Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, 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 go. Be ruler, be ruler, yeah. Everybody on the conquer, yeah. Every king be stronger, yeah. King the rule them longer, yeah. Remember who you are, oh. Real king always be no. Give up be brave, oh. And show your people my love. You sang my ready, I say you sang my ready. You line already, I say you line already. Only you got the remedy, I say you got the remedy. Shine your body, shine your body.
Long live the king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. My body, soul, got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling, bling body. Calling all the shots, ring, ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Long live the king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already.
Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, 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 go.
Oh, diamonds on my fist fighting damage, oh. Come and rest your head, take your crown off, oh. Woke up in the phone, need to take it slow, oh. He said I'm moving too fast, need to take it slow, oh. Take it slow, oh, oh. Take it slow, oh, oh. Trying to take my baby home, oh, oh. Take it slow, oh, oh.
Remember who you are, oh. Real king always we know. Give up be brave, oh. And show your people my love. You sang my ready, I say you sang my ready. You line already, I say you line already. Only you got the remedy, I say you got the remedy. Shine your body, shine your body. Be your own king, make the body come rule your world. Yo, 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 yo. Be your own king, make the body come rule your world. Be your own king, make the body come rule your world. Yo, 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 yo. Be your own king, make the body come rule your world. Long live the king, you a king, you know it. Stop everything, you know it.